The road to the 2020 Kentucky Oaks continues. Let's take a look at the Davona Dale Stakes, race number 10, as it is the undercard for the Fountain of Youth Stakes later on at Gulfstream Park. We've got a preview up of the Fountain of Youth if you want to watch that preview, but right now we're going to talk about the Davona Dale 9-horse field, but one horse stands out above the rest. Let's take a look at this field from the rail, and an impressive maiden winner by 5, Chart. The Lee fans will be happy as he won his maiden by 5 lengths, and this filly is going to try to take on Stakes Company in her second lifetime start. There's a couple of other horses doing the same thing here in the 1 mile Davona Dale. Brisnet Speed Figure came back in 85, and visually, Chart looked impressive in that debut win. Dream Marie also a winner, but that was 3 straight now after losing a first couple of starts, 3 for 5 lifetime, and again has that mix of speed and stamina with Great R on the top side and Curlin on the mare side. Dream Marie 15-1. Richard Mitchell in the saddle, and it'll be interesting to see if Richard Marie can come a little bit off the pace, as there is some speed in this race. I think Dream Marie could be the type that could fill out that superfecta or trifecta. Emily's Oasis is 10-1. Ian Wilkes likes to take his time, and this one got a nice prep last year. 5 starts as a juvenile filly, and first race as a 3-year-old. Not sure what she's going to do on Saturday at Gulfstream Park, but I do think she'll get better, and she does have a couple of races that can put her in the mix here if she can run well off the layoff. I just think she's facing a couple of tigers in a spot like this. Emily's Oasis is 10-1. Nikki and Papa, everybody watched her break slow in her debut race in the Forward Gal. She made her debut in a stakes race, ended up running third to Tonalist Shape, 12-1. Probably going to be bet a little bit off that trip and definitely can improve. Reluctant Bride is another one that's doing the snake juice Cobra Venom routine for Patrick Biancone, daughter of Spacetown. Been working out on the turf, tries the dirt for the first time, wants to be the next Sol Volante, or possibly even take to the dirt here. Spacetown and Broken Vow, definitely some dirt breeding in the pedigree for 15-1. Reluctant Bride, who I think is probably going to run pretty well. She's another one that can run from off the pace. Time to let the big dog eat. Lock up the women and children. It's Spice is Nice. She rolled by 12 lengths in her debut, and the daughter of Curlin picked up a 97 Brisnet Speed Figure, been working steadily since then. She's 7-5 on the morning line, and if you get that, maybe you should take that, as she looked like a beast in that debut race. She won by 12, and she's going to come back and face a couple of horses with experience. I guess the main contender for me is Chart, and we'll take a look at another horse, Baroness, 9-2 on the morning line. First race in 2020, been working steadily on the work tab, been running at working out at Payson Park, and the daughter of Baron out of a pure prize mare, a little bit of turf and distance in that pedigree on the mare side. Of course, she was purchased for $350,000, opened up her career with 2 big victories last year. Tough spot off a layoff, facing horses like Spice is Nice and Tonalist Shape and Chart, but Baroness may be up for the battle. And Siggy Mendoza says Baroness is ready to rumble. We will see if Siggy Mendoza is right on this one. Adeline, 20-1 morning line, 1 for 8 lifetime. She's the outsider. I think she's kind of just overmatched in this spot. And then Tonalist Shape, 4 for 4 lifetime. Surprisingly not the favorite in the race. She rolled in the Forward Gal by 3. Visually, the speed figure came back a little bit low that day in 86 compared to the previous race when she got a 99. But she was kind of being nudged along going into the turn. I didn't like that visually. We'll see. Maybe she just needed that outing to get cranked up for her second race of the year. That was a much weaker field than this one. So Tonalist Shape is definitely going to have to improve to beat horses like Chart and Spice is Nice. I'm going to go with the big dog. Spice is Nice for me as a selection. Who do you like? Leave a comment below. Smash that like button and hit subscribe as we lead you up to the 2020 Kentucky Oaks.